Here we go, the Googans are out and they're out on those jet skis today. Welcome back, crew, to this episode of Googans of the Week. Now imagine being this Googan who used the tractor trailer to launch the jet skis and having to explain to the boss that this is what happened. Now the Googans love getting out there on the jet skis and showing off, and one of their favorite moves to show off with is going to be the old jet ski high five. I do, however, not recommend you trying the jet ski high five. It's not a whole lot of fun. Fortunately, everybody was okay in this situation. Now, you've probably heard the old saying that everybody has fun on a jet ski, but I'd like you to meet the first person who isn't having a good time on one. And if she was the first person, here's the second one. Now this guy probably is having fun on the jet ski. And I think this jet skier couldn't stand to watch somebody else have fun. Now of course there are plenty of other ways to have fun out there on the water besides being on a jet ski. Of course, one fun thing to do is just to get into the water. Getting into the water sometimes can be a harder task than you think. I mean, I've seen a lot of people swing and miss in my life, but this might be one of the worst ones. But as they say, if at first you don't succeed, go ahead and try again. Now, as we've seen, some people really do enjoy going out there and getting in the water, but others really don't want to do that. They'd rather just find a nice sandbar and relax. Then, of course, there are those who get out on the water and decide to have a little too much fun. Hopefully they have a safe word. Speaking of having too much fun out on the water, well, definitely there's a couple different versions of this, and I have to imagine this crew's experiencing one of those versions. Probably the version that included them spending a little bit too much time over at the sandbar. Speaking of those party crews having fun on the water, I gotta imagine this crew's one of them. But of course, it's not always fun and games out on the water. Sometimes things get a little more serious and a little more expensive. Thanks for watching this episode of Googans of the Week. If you ever see anything crazy happening out on your waterways, be sure to hit us up on Facebook or Instagram and let us know, and you might see your stories over here, just like Jose David Reyes, Los Picañas, and Rona in the Keys did this week. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.